Well, today's installment is from the comfort of my bed because I have a blanket. I have a blanket. There's this phrase that gets used a lot in the circles that I'm in, and it's, I'm in your corner. I think it's one of the most sweet, empathetic, and kind things that someone has ever said to me, or maybe I could ever say to someone. When someone says to you, I'm in your corner, it means like, I'm supporting you, like, I'm there for you. You could call me at 9 p.m. and I would pick up. You could call me in the middle of the night and I would pick up. You could text me and I would know if there's something wrong in the way that you text me or in the emojis that you send. I'm in your corner. I'm here for you. I'm supporting you. I want to love you. I want to challenge you and help you grow. And most times when I say that I'm in someone's corner, it's almost like an invitation for them to be in mine as well. And I know that's not for everybody, and I know that's not in all cases, but I think now more than ever, it's what I have needed and what I've desired. I've been thinking about the people who have been in my corner and to just create some sort of gratitude in my heart towards those individuals when it's hard to say it to them, or maybe there's no full way to say it to them, is to remind myself that they're in my corner, they're in the middle of the room, they're on the ceiling, they're on the floor, they're in every single aspect. You know what I think is really cool about relationships and people that you connect with, whether it be a significant other or your friends or your family? What I think is really cool and really, really special about people that we connect with is that we can see them in almost anything. What I think is really cool about God and connecting with God is that I can see Him in almost anything. I mean, I can begin to look around my room and pick up things and be reminded about the people that are important to me. I have something sitting on my nightstand right now that reminds me of a student that is in my life. I have light bulbs sitting on the floor next to my lamp that reminds me about someone important in my life. I have a stuffed animal sitting on my bookshelf that reminds me of a special day and a special moment I shared with someone in my life. And I can look around in these spaces in my room and I can look at each corner, and there's a lot of corners in this particular room. And I can look at the ceiling and it's vaulted, so there's also a lot of ceilings. And I can look at the floor, and actually in this room, the floor has been changed out a few times. But I can look at every single aspect of my life and say, you've been there, you've been there, you've been in that corner, you've been in the middle of the room with me, you've been in the ceiling, you've been in the most special and high moments of my life, you've been on the floor, you've been in the depths with me. You're in my corner, but you're not just in my corner. You're in the middle of the room, you're on the ceiling, you're on the floor, you're here with me. And it's those people that you connect with, and it's those people that you really love, not the surface level, worldly kind of fake love. The love that's patient and kind and gentle, the love that never gives up and never loses hope and never loses faith. That kind of love. That's the kind of love, and that's the kind of connections that are worth fighting for.